Yeah, yeah. Let's get it. We got killers on the loose. Killers on the loose, like, killers on the loose, ay. Killers on the, look. Killers on the loose, cars too fast, y'all on snooze. Hit that track and we hit boost. Blow right past it, stay on cruise. Like, yeah, one way, 2-lane freeway, runway.
Hey guys, thanks for making it to Top Big G today. This is a bonus buy that I got for you guys. I'm Big Boy JC and I am that Top Big G. I'm that big authority on big and tall living with Amazon items. So I'm gonna do a lot of reviews for you guys on things that work for us big guys, that are value for us big guys, that don't make us look stupid. Today, the bonus buy doesn't have anything to do with us being big, tall, oversized, heavy people. Today has something to do with how we smell, okay? I'm a connoisseur of good colognes. I love good colognes. I love smelling good. I've got thousands of dollars in other colognes that I use. Normally I look for a parfum based cologne, which you guys that makes it more expensive. I got Tom Ford here. This bottle's about $300. It's Black Orchid. If you want to go check it out, it's Black Orchid. I don't have a link to that, but you can go check that out. It's a unisex cologne perfume. Women and men can wear it. It smells great. I get lots of compliments on it. I got Versace Euros. You guys know what this is about. If you're going to go out to the club and you want to smell good for the ladies, this is what you take out with you. I've got this $1 million gold brick. They got it in a silver one now that smells really good and clean. This one is the traditional one. It's about $300 for that big size right there. These are 3.5s. Today, the bonus cologne that I'm going to talk about is nowhere near that price. I stumbled across this cologne in 2004 when it first came out. And it was at a store and they had it on sale. It was like $59 or something like that. But it said, the sign on it said that it attracted women, or you could get lots of women hitting on you, whatnot, from wearing this cologne. And I was like, nah, I just ain't gonna spend the $60 to try out some gimmick, that I can't tell or I can't smell. They had it locked up where you couldn't get to it. It was late night kind of. So I was like, nah, I'm not gonna spend my money on it. So years later, anyways, I went to a Burlington coat factory somewhere and they had this cologne out, a tester model, and I saw it and I said, man, that's the same cologne that, I saw somewhere else, So I pulled it up, sprayed it on, and before I got out of the store, I swear I already had been hit on by 4 or 5 women, in the store asking me what cologne I had on. I smelled so good. They wanted some for if they were married, their husband or whatever. I didn't get no dates, but anyway, I got hit on. Over the years, I've been hit on by all kinds of people when I wear this cologne, even like Lil Wayne. I've been hit on by police ladies. You know what I'm saying? I've been hit on by professional athletes, that have smelled me and asked me what I was wearing. They didn't hit on me, but they asked me, what cologne I was wearing because they wanted to go get some. But I've had all kinds of people over the years hit me up about this cologne when I wear it. And when I was getting fingerprinted for my real estate license, the lady that was fingerprinting me got done with all my fingerprints and had my arm between her arm and her waist, and she held on to me. And I was like, are you done? And she says, yeah, I just wanted to smell you a little bit longer. So she kept a hold of my arm longer than the test took or the fingerprint took. And but that was okay. I didn't mind, so whatever. Another time I was in a drugstore. I went to go check out. The lady at the checkout, she was like, you sure smell good. What cologne are you wearing? So we talked about it for a second. She goes, are you married? And I was like, yeah, I'm married. She's like, you got any brothers that are single? I said, no, I don't got no brothers that are single. And she says, well, that's a damn shame because you smell so good. And she checked me out and she's like, you mind if I help you carry those groceries out to your car so I can smell you for just a couple seconds longer? And I was like, sure, knock yourself out. So she grabbed my bags, took them out to the car. We get out there. She shook my hand, said, nice meeting you. And she said, now I'm gonna have to go smoke me a cigarette before I go back in. And that's what this cologne did to that woman. So my aunt used to buy me this cologne for Christmas and birthday because it's so cheap. She would buy it for me. And she's like, man, you like it so good. Other people talk about it. She had a boyfriend at the time, so she bought him. 2 weeks later, they were broke up. I don't know if it was a cologne, but they were together for years before that. She bought him this stuff. and he was gone. So I don't know if the extra women hitting on him because of the cologne work, but anyways, that's what it is. So I'm not going to try to be some, I am a connoisseur on buying the colognes, but I ain't no connoisseur on telling you what kind of notes it has, what's the bottom note, top note, middle note, what's it got in it. I don't know. I know it smells good to me. And if it smells good to other people and it works and gets you compliments and gets you started talking about something, that's always a plus in my book. Being in the car business, you got to be able to talk to people. And when people can talk to you about something that you had no idea they were going to talk to you about, it makes the conversation go a lot easier when they approach you about it. This cologne right here, FCUK. You got to see if you can see that. French Connection, United Kingdom. It's made in United Kingdom. Be careful when you buy this stuff, guys. I've bought it off of eBay a couple of times and been ripped off. The color's not right. The smell's not right. It doesn't last. This is a Eau de Toilette, so it's not the parfum. But this is a high-quality cologne for what the money you're going to pay for it. I promise you. I promise you when you get this cologne, you're going to be real surprised. It comes in this little silver-looking bottle. It's plastic to the feel. It's nothing really to write home to mom about or anything. The button sometimes, this one works fine. I put a couple there, a couple on my wrist. Rub my wrist together and I'm good to go, So this cologne, it lasts throughout the day. I bought 3 boxes yesterday, had them delivered to work. We had our Christmas party yesterday. 2 of the guys at the car dealership ended up with a box. I got me a box, and I sprayed some on at work yesterday, and last night at home laying around watching TV, I could still smell it on me. So it carries throughout the day well, but it's cheap enough. You can buy 2 or 3 bottles at a time. I promise you. Pull your socks up right now because I'm getting ready to tell you, this is not $300. It's not $200. It's not even $100. It's not even $50. I bought this box of cologne on Amazon for, I think, 22 bucks. You can find it for 18. You can find it for 20. Sometimes you'll see sellers on there having it discounted down to $13.95, under 15 bucks sometimes. If you go over to eBay, sometimes you'll see people marking it up to 150 because they're trying to scam you. They know what this cologne is, and they know that people want it. So just be careful. I'm going to show you the link that I used. It came in the box. The letters on the bottom, all legit from United Kingdom. Had a cellophane wrapper around it and everything. The one I got from eBay didn't have the wrapper on it, and the bottle sucked. It didn't work. The color is terrible. Go to the link in the description below to get this Top G Big Boy JC bonus Christmas buy today. And you'll smell good. You'll love it. Leave me a comment after you get this cologne. Be careful with it, guys, though, because it is a conversation starter. You guys have a Merry Christmas, and I'll see you next time.